Hi, my name is Tom Paine, and today for my demonstration speech, I'm going to teach you how to properly tape a hockey stick. So this stick already has some tape on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this off, and while I'm taking this off, I'm going to explain to you a few differences in taping a hockey stick. Now, just like anything else, there's a lot of preference that goes into it, and the first main difference is a lot of people like to tape their stick from heel to toe. This difference from right and lefties. This stick, this is a lefty. Righty would be like this. The blade, as you can see, has a curve on it. For a lefty, when you tape it from heel to toe, the puck is going to roll off smooth and it's not going to ripple the tape. For righty, if you tape it heel to toe, the puck is actually going to go against the tape and it's going to flip it up a little bit. So for this one, I'm going to tape it heel to toe. That's the way I prefer it. And just to point out, a lot of people, there's even different size tapes. This is kind of pretty standard. There's also thicker stuff that's a little bit wider, which takes less tape to the blade. But some people even they put a bottom layer on the bottom of the blade to protect it. What I do is I just kind of tape tighter, and I take my tape off every time. It's just some people can leave it on there for months. Other people have to retape in between periods. Like one of the most famous players, Alexander Ovechkin, he tapes 7 sticks between every game, or 4 every game, and he might switch a stick and shift. Well, me, I tape in between periods, and I tape before every practice. But basically, you start out, and I like to start on the back side of my blade. This is the front. This is the back. I like to start on the back. I start at the heel, and you just go around. I like to focus on keeping the tape pretty tight. I don't like to, you can spread it out, obviously, you're running low on your roll tape, you got to practice whatever, you can spread it out a little bit. Believe it or not, there's actually guys in the NHL that will stop right here, and that's all they'll leave this, without tape. They'll have here, or there's other guys, they'll just tape, a little section like right here, or there's other guys, they'll just tape the toe. I'm going to do the full blade, because that's what I'm accustomed to, and I kind of take a lot of pride in taping my stick. Everybody tapes it different. Obviously, it's kind of like a little style thing for some people. Some people you can even look at when you're playing against them. You can kind of look at their tape on their stick, and you can tell what kind of player they are. They leave the toe open like that. They're probably kind of a grinder style. They don't really care. A lot of European players do that. I consider my tape job to be more of like a finesse kind of goal scorer. Now, interesting about my tape job, now most people can cut it off right here. What I do is I take it and I square up the toe. And I'll show you a close-up here when I'm done with this, but square up the toe, and it's going to look kind of funny, but I'll show you that I fix it, and it actually makes the tape very clean and protects the whole blade. And then, I usually just bite it at the end here. But yeah, I'll show you. So I square it up like that, if you can see it, both sides. And then I take a pair of scissors, and I usually carry a pair in my bag, and I just hold it tight here, and actually I'm going to go from this side, sorry. I cut right around the toe, just like this. Now, if this were a practice, I'd be done. You kind of push, you want to get the tape on there tight. If this were a practice, I'd be done. But again, I apply wax, and this wax is called sex wax. That's the name of it. It's surfboard wax, and a lot of players, they sell this in every hockey shop, basically now. You notice I have the wax with a little ridge. That's to fit the blade. Put the wax on, like so. And there's a lot of people that put the wax on, you just rub it on the stick. It kind of comes out clumpy, so I'll show you what I do to get rid of the clumps after I spread it on here properly. But, I just kind of go like this, and then go up and down so I don't wrinkle the tape, fold it over. And once I get a little layer on there, then I go that way. It's right there, like a clump. So this is kind of, I never used to use wax, but then I ended up taping my stick. What this is going to do is, when I'm on the ice, it's going to repel all the snow. Because if you don't have wax, you're going to get an ice buildup, and then the puck's going to hit the ice, and it's not going to be as accurate as you would. I'm not Alexander Ovechkin. I can't afford to tape 7 sticks and just continue to change. So it takes a little time here. I could do this usually before games and stuff like that. I use it as a focus tool. I go up, put my headphones in, go in the stands, tape my stick, whatever. So now you see I got some clumps on there, whatever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the wax, actually put it in this plastic bag, Ziploc, and I got a flat side to it, and I'm just going to push the wax, kind of merge it into the tape. It's cloth tape. There's another thing about tape is there's different colors. There's guys white, black. Special occasions they'll use pink tape. Maybe cancer night or something. When you're younger, it don't really matter. But when you get older, you kind of look like an idiot if you don't have black or white. And black, they say helps camouflage the puck. Where white is, a lot of players use white still. I'm not really, maybe you can't see the blade on the ice as much. Whatever. There's no significance to either one really. But this is probably a pretty good tape job, I'd say. This would be recognized with the best of them. So this is what a finished tape job is going to look like on my stick. Again, people, they only do this much, or maybe only this much, or that much. But my name's Tom Paine, and that's how you tape a hockey stick. Thank you.